Good afternoon to everyone, and thank you for watching my photo voice presentation on intersectionality. Intersectionality is how people exist in a framework of multiple identities that interact with each other to determine an individual's experiences and that can be understood separately from each other because they work hand in hand. This presentation is built up of different concepts such as my race, gender, age, and class, and their intersectionality within my own life that overlap with the course concepts that have been talked about and discussed in class. This first photo that I'll be discussing will be about my race and gender, and how that shapes what I believe it means to be a Black woman. Race is a biological concept that refers to physical characteristics of people. In this photo, I'm showing my natural hair pattern and of course my facial features. I chose this photo because growing up, I always got told my nose stuck out too much, so I must have white in my family, or that my hair was too nice to just be Black. The concept of social construction of gender, which is the traits, behaviors, and roles that people associate with females, are shaped by numerous interpersonal, cultural, and societal forces. Plays a small role in how I perceive myself as a Black woman, meaning that, to me, being a Black woman is not just about hair texture and body features. It is about being strong, confident, standing up for things you believe in, smiling even though things are going bad, and loving yourself for who you are. These comments about what my race is still persist today, but I identify as an African American woman. The next photo represents my race and age at 17. In particular, my struggle with an eating disorder. Eating disorders are psychological disorders characterized by abnormal or disturbed eating habits. This picture was taken the summer before my senior year of high school when I struggled a lot with my own appearance, which goes into the concept of the double standard of aging, which is the stigma of aging on men and women. Women's body images are often influenced by what our culture portrays as the ideal body shape and size, and how men don't have to worry about their appearance as much as women. This particular summer, I barely ate because I was uncomfortable in my own skin and the weight that I thought I needed to lose because of society's role in making me believe that my body needed to be smaller. Being a Black woman in high school used to mean to me that I had to have a certain look, especially being a cheerleader in those small uniforms. But through my process in becoming a woman of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, my sisters have helped me become more confident with myself and develop ways to combat those feelings of body dysmorphia, and in turn has made me love myself even more. This final photo represents me being a Black woman in the upper middle class. In this photo, I am in front of the infamous brick wall at Spelman College, looking like a snack in my opinion. But this photo shows my growth. Growing up on the small island of St. John in the Virgin Islands as an only child, I attended all private schools until the 10th grade, was active in all forms of dance classes such as ballet, contemporary dance, and African dance. I also did gymnastics and played the piano, and of course had grandparents to spoil me, living right across the street from me. Being a Black woman in the upper middle class has allowed me to attend the #1 HBCU and not have the problems of paying for it because of the class that I am in and the support that I get from my family members. Because of what I have achieved growing up and having the opportunity to gain a higher education, I have acquired the concept of high achievement motivation, which is the need to excel. This is because I want to be able to give back to my mother and grandparents everything they have given and done for me tenfold, and to, of course, make them proud. Overall, it is seen that our experience of race, class, gender, and other constructs intersect throughout our daily lives, and because of this intersectionality, it forms both oppression and opportunity that we have to make the best of.
Don't you know, don't you know, beautiful, don't you know, no, no.